Hey guys, Libra here, jumping in to do another love relationship reading. Let's just see. I'm going to roll the dice. You may have heard the other day that that's how I'm doing readings now. I'm rolling the dice and seeing who comes through. And that's pretty much, just letting Divine Spirit guide who would need a message or want a message today. Oh, we've got the sign of Libra. All right, so Libra, this is going to be a love. Let's see what's happening in your love life. Some of the themes that may be coming through. Asking as always that the messages that come through be from the highest light for the highest good of all those who are connecting. Okay, so you had the card of a relationship change come out there. It was in reverse, so maybe it's felt like, some things aren't changing within your connection or within your love relationship. And here you've got personal growth. So the reason that some things may feel like they haven't changed or there's been no growth within that connection is because you guys have actually been doing the personal work, basically. So let's just see. Get some more themes. This connection, what is this connection about? What's going on here for the sign of Libra in the collective? Libra in the collective. What's going on with your connections? There's something that's not coming together. Okay, just judging off of that. Okay, so we've got the card of sorrow, loss, grief, depression. Now that came out on the side, so I feel like that's something that you've been dealing with, working through. Working through the energy of a lot of loss and grief perhaps around this connection, and that has at time, that can sort of lead to feeling depressed. You've got the card of mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Now that was in reverse. So I feel like maybe for you guys too, you're feeling, you have that understanding that there's actually, as hard and painful as this has been, there's actually no mistakes about the connection and what's happened there. Again, because it's for your personal growth. This has got something to do with spiritual contracts, that kind of thing, that because the color is purple, so it's personal growth, but it's linked into your spirituality, your soul. So I feel like that's why you've got this understanding that there's no mistakes about this connection, even though it has caused a lot of pain and suffering is what I'm feeling, Libra, because you've got this card of shattered, heartbroken, destroyed on the bottom there. And then the card of healing in reverse. I feel like the healing is in reverse because you haven't been able to fully heal because you've been in this energy of time, which is waiting, cycles, moments. So sometimes if we wait on something or someone, then that can actually delay the healing process. Okay, so I split the deck and you've got the card of nourish, self-growth, self-focused, soul finding. So I would maybe recommend working on that at the moment in the meantime, because it's like post-traumatic growth, with that green, the new coming through. So yeah, it's interesting because this card of resistance was poking out here. It's like, even saying that, I can feel like some people will have resistance to that because they're still in that energy of waiting, wanting, longing, wishing things were different, wishing something would change within that connection. So let's just see. I want to get the tarot story. What is the tarot advice for Libra? Let me just choose which tarot deck I want to use. So what is the advice for Libra? What is the story here that they need to know? I was getting the word something is changing soon, but let's just see. The Hermit, King of Cups, the Star. Wow, that's some powerful energy right there. So, I mean, you've got healing on either side with the Hermit and the Star there. This is a huge transformational time where you've had to go within and do the healing work so something within you could transform. You know, that's that personal growth thing, the personal growth card that you had at the start. So before anything could change within this connection, that's what needed to happen. Before a King of Cups energy can show up and just go, yeah, this is right, this feels right, this is completely aligned. Yeah, something had to transform, because I split the deck and you got the Death card there in reverse. So let's just see what else. So this has been a huge time of healing. 8 of Swords card there flipping out. So this is... Okay, and then on the bottom, the Sun. So you have been facing a lot of shadows. You know, the 8 of Swords is like being held captivity by your own thoughts, your own patterns, your own mental conflicts. It impacts how you're able to show up and shine. You know, this is darkness and light. It links in with depression, this 8 of Swords energy, because it's like a, you know, it's a mental trap that you need to free yourself of. You've got the 8 of Pentacles here on the bottom as well. So it can be a lot of, take a lot of work. You know, there's a lot of challenge here. You've got 2 8s, 8 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. But with the 8 of Pentacles, you know, you may know that you need to put a lot of work into this, or that you have put a lot of work into this. It's also alchemy, I feel, with 8 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles there together. 2 8s are 16, so it's a tower moment. But tower moments come in so something new can be created, so that healing can be done in whatever area it needs to be done, right? And then you've got the 4 of Wands, which is a celebration energy. It's like, okay, you've leveled up through this. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. That's really a beautiful energy, because it's like through this work, through this healing, you're getting to a place where you feel like you've, I don't know, it's got to do with like your self-worth. It's like through all this challenge, through all this pain, you've come full circle. You know your worth. It's like complete. This is what I'm getting. Like you feel complete and whole and happy with that 10 of Pentacles there. So if you are in a hard place, just know, like, through this process, you are moving through so much, but you are getting somewhere. And it's this 10 of Pentacles energy. It's the Star, feeling like you've done your healing work, feeling connected, and being able to see how much you've transformed and grown during this time. So I remember the Nourish card where I said about post-traumatic growth. Like, yeah. Anyway, yeah, because there you've got the Ace of Swords as well. So this is something new coming through. New inspiration. 10 of Swords, it's a new cycle, you know, getting out of that. It's another completion. I was going to say too, you may want to check out today's daily reading as well, because I feel like it ties in with your reading. Yeah, because it was showing too, like here you've got 8 of Cups. So it's like, okay, well, that cycle's ended. I've learnt so much. I've grown so much. What am I moving towards now? All right, with the 8 of Cups there. It's like, what am I moving towards that's going to make me happy with the Sun energy? So it's like 8 of Cups moving towards the light, moving towards the sun. And then you have the Death card here. So this is a transformation. I split the deck, you got the Magician. So you're the Alchemist, remember that? You've got what it takes. King of Swords, the Emperor. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to another deck. All right, so since we've seen what you've been moving through and that there is going to be a completion and a new path opening up to you, what is that going to be for the sign of Libra? Like, what is opening up to them? What's next on their path? I just turned the sorrow card down because I thought, well, it's not going to be sorrow. It's not going to be loss and grief. It's not going to be depression because of all what you've done before. Yeah, it's going to be moving towards a new inspiration. Inspired action in your life. So what is the next story for Libra? Wow. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So really pouring into you. Oh, that's interesting. Queen of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse. And the Moon in reverse on the bottom. Okay, so I feel like I just split the deck and you've got the Five of Swords there as well. I feel like there is going to be something that you realize about a divine, like a connection. I shouldn't say, oh, don't need to say divine, but like about a connection, like a soul connection there. There's going to be something you see or realize about it which may make your head hurt. Right after I said you're not going to feel sorry or sorrow or depression or da-da-da-da. But let's just see. Ultimately, though, like you've got Five of Swords and then you've got the Ace of Swords. So it may confuse you at first what you're seeing, what's being revealed, what's coming to the light. It might just give you like your brain just go, oh, you know, like that's just... But you've got the Ace of Swords. So it feels like to me you're going to move out of that very quickly. Yeah, because you've got the Two of Swords energy in reverse. So I feel like this is going to be something where you can look back and go, okay, well, I've been through this before. This is how I handled it. And you'll be able to move through it a lot quicker. But yeah, let's just see. So I feel like there is something unknown about that connection that you're then going to know. And this is going to bring you back into balance with the Two of Pentacles there, the Empress, and the Fool. Wow. So you're going to become, through this realization, a lot, like in an empowered, balanced space that you can move forward with a new journey. Nine of Pentacles. That was on the side, so I feel like that's you continuing to build... Oh, that one flew out. A beautiful life away. You've got the Ten of Wands there in reverse. And then on the bottom, the Tower in reverse. Two of Wands. I'm feeling like this, that's interesting because you got the Nine of Pentacles on the side, which is like you're kind of working on creating your beautiful space and your environment. Like you had all this balance, this new journey energy, the Empress creating the new, keeping things balanced, but then all of a sudden Nine of Pentacles, it's like something's got your attention, something or someone, and then you've got the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Tower in reverse and then the Two of Wands. So it's like, to me, it looks like you're actually considering going back to something that was removed from your life. I split the deck. You've got the Strength card, and then you've got Justice, and then you've got the King of Wands. I'm sorry, I'm laughing, but it's just this story that just keeps grabbing people back after they've moved on. Isn't that the way? Let me get some more cards on this, because it's looking like you, either that person or situation has changed and something is going to balance out. There is going to be justice and something's going to help you. There's a very strengthened position here with the King of Wands and the Strength card. But I'm wondering if that's you feeling like things could be different, and things, because you've been feeling more balanced. Judgment. You don't know. You're not sure, which is understandable. The Magician in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Five of Cups. So I would be very careful, and I split the deck. You've got the Ten of Cups in reverse, and then you've got the Chariot. Yeah, I would say be very careful about that energy, trying to get back in and knock on your door, because you actually got yourself to a really good place and space, and then that's when this energy, the Magician in reverse, can come and try and sneak back in, because they want to get into your energy. They can feel that your energy is balanced, it's good, it's creative, you're on a new journey, so you've got all this open, expansive, balanced energy, and they can feel that. So they're coming back in because they want some of that. That energizes them with the King of Wands there, and it strengthens them with the Strength card there. But you can see ultimately this is going to take back to a not so great place where you're going to have to, you know, overcome again. You've got the Chariot here, so it's like, you know, move on. You've been in that position before where you've felt left out in the cold. Okay, you wanted to feel connected, but there was nothing real on offer there. You let down your boundaries again, and then just more bad memories were created. Gosh, this is sounding so negative. I'm sorry. But yeah, what I'm saying, nothing's being offered. You're letting down your guard, and someone wants to return, but it's out of balance. Okay, I gotta... yeah, sorry, that sounded very negative, but it actually does happen, as you will probably be very aware of. Let me see what I can wrap your reading up with. What deck do I want to use? Okay, I split the deck. You've got the Tower and the Strength card. Okay. Yeah, and then, you know, again, it's the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles. So you're being encouraged to look back at what's happened in the past before you make any decisions on future stuff. Like, just remember, you know, what's happened before. Queen of Swords, be discerning. Five of Cups. Be discerning, but still focus on good that you have coming in for you, because you've got the Three of Wands there. High Priestess, trust your intuition. Your intuition is always speaking to you, Libra, but perhaps sometimes you overlook it because you want this Ten of Cups energy. So that's like, you know, seeing the red flags but ignoring them because you want to move towards this. You want that love feeling, and that's totally understandable. Okay, so let's just see. Ace of Pentacles on the side. Nine of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, I would say, like, you know, you've got the Ace of Pentacles there and then the Nine of Cups. It's about keep moving forward on your path. King of Wands. The Fool in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Star. And the Four of Cups. So I feel like you are still healing. You're still working on embracing your life without this counterpart or this person that you feel so deeply connected to. Keep moving forward, putting your passion, energy, and strength into whatever it is that you're building. Use your strength to elevate yourself at this time. Four of Cups. Noticing what's on offer for you. Maybe outside of this as well, like focus your energy somewhere else, because I can see, Libra, that you're still very focused on this past energy with the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool in reverse. That reminds me of the Resistance card popping up before, you know, because I could feel that resistance, and it's like, but with the Star here, it's just like, and I know it can be so painful, but you are connected and complete fully as you are by yourself, you know what I mean? So you did get the card of personal growth at the beginning of this, so it's like, keep pouring into you. When you had the Queen of Cups in reverse, keep doing the healing work, because at some point it's going to pay off and you're really going to feel it and you're going to embrace it, and that is going to be your highest strength. That is actually what is going to lead you to this, and you will already have it. You will already have it. You already have that 10 of Cups. So, yeah, do check today's collective, because I feel like you may relate or resonate to something within that. It may help you. So, let me know if you did like this video by liking the video. Leave a comment if you wish. Subscribe. And I will put in the description below how you can book a personal reading with me. Okay, thanks, guys. Bye.